Hi, this is Pumpkin Creek Primitives. I'm Bobby. This is Flosstube number 80. It is April 3rd, 2022, and this is a channel about cross stitch and my website, and always a fur baby or two. Hope you enjoy. Hello. So I did laundry last Sunday. I just realized I had the same shirt on. It's clean, but it's the same shirt I wore last Sunday. Yeah. This is gonna be short. I did not get much stitching done because I had to do tax stuff. And the fact that I do accounting by day means I don't want to do it for my business. And that means it doesn't get done till right before tax time. And I do a whole year worth. Yeah. So I got everything ready. I'm just gonna send it all to the CPA. So we're good. But it took a lot of time. And then I started, all of a sudden now I'm like in the spring cleaning situation, and I've had enough of my packing area and where the patterns and everything are at. Like, I've had enough. And so I bought a bunch of like storage rack stuff so that I can get everything just look more organized, because I don't know when we're going to start on the 500 square foot bonus area. I mean, it takes time, it takes work. And then I don't know how helpful I'm going to be. He works every other weekend, so that's tough. He's going to require my help, but I've got the shop stuff to do, so I don't know. We'll see. It'll get there. I keep telling myself that, but because I've literally taken over the whole upstairs. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with haul. And I seriously, when I say I got very little stitching done, I got very little stitching. So when we get to that portion, don't be all surprised. I'm not bluffing. Okay, so oh, excuse me. I had ordered, okay, so rewind. When we were doing Flosstube Friends, Heather, Punky Pearls, hers was on a 40 count even weave. I don't know if it was actually Verdal, but it was a 40 count even weave. And it was so easy to work on. Or maybe it wasn't an even weave. It looked like an even weave. Let's just say that. I'm not trying to say I can't remember what her fabric was. So anyways, so it made me order some 40 count Verdal. I think Janet ordered some too. But I ordered it from Bestitch Me, and my order just came in, and I just got neutrals. So together you can tell they're different. They're going to look the same when I hold them up individually. But the first one, so this is all 40 count. So the first one I got is called Acorns. It's so pretty. Okay, it looks gray there. It is more, it's purple. It's like a purple brown. I always hate when they're hard to show. I know y'all are tired of hearing me say that. But it's like a purple brown. That doesn't help it. Nothing I do helps it. Anyways, it's a purple brown. It's really pretty. And you can't see the holes. They're so tiny. I mean, like sitting here like this stitching, you're out of your mind. But once I have the magnifier, I'm good. And then I got Grog also. And it's a little more pinky peachy than it's showing. I think my shop order, my Nashville market order from her is coming soon. This is Dune. And this one is way more caramelly colored. So those are, and like I said on here, I mean, they're drastically different in person on there. Well, there you go. You can see a little bit. But yeah, so that'll be fun. I just got real neutrals just to see if I could stitch over one. I mean, I can stitch over one. I just don't know what to use them for yet. Okay, and then my fabric of the month came from Be Stitch Me, from Brandy. I get the 18 count Ada, and this is Aventurine. I mean, it could be Aventurine. There's the damn word. Okay, but either way, it's gorgeous. Doesn't matter. So pretty. And I would say it's way more green than it's showing. It looks more bluish there. And then Cinnamon is the Neutral Club one. So pretty. And then I got my Fortnite fabric of the month. And the first one, I can't read what it says. Oh. New Prerogative? Does it say Prerogative? I thought it was My Prerogative. It's My Prerogative. Anyways. It's so pretty. I like it. And then the next one I'm in love with. And it is called Sandy Waters. The 18 count. You guys. This right here, Christian, is fire. It is fire. Fire. Oh my God. I want to put everything on this. Everything. I mean, oh, so gorgeous. So that is like all my haul. Not crazy. I think next week won't be a big stitching week either because I think my friend is coming over because I'll have all those storage at the baker's, well, not baker's racks, they're wire racks and all that stuff coming in. So she's gonna help me put them together and then get organized. So we shall see. All right, so I cannot think off the top of my head who else doing this. I know it was on Sarah's post. Here we go. So Sarah, okay, so Justine at girl X Stitches. I can't say. They're stitching it. So her and Justine. And she called me out. And she called out Pam from Stitch New England, saying that our Sir Thomases are missing us. So I pulled it out to be my whip work on, but I don't even think I got 100 stitches in it. I'm terrible. But I only had one corn on it, and now my corn has some side tassels. That's where I'm at. God, that's so sad. So that's all I got to do was the brown and the brown. That's it. Brown and brown. I mean, what you gonna do? But I really enjoyed it. It's Sullivan floss, and I really enjoy stitching on this. I don't know. I think that back and forth with that corn kernel, the kernels are two different colors to give it that really good depth to it, I guess. Wore me out. So it's a shimmery. It's not wanting to shimmer. It's not wanting to shimmer, but it's shimmery. Nothing else on there shimmery. Just the ear. Just the ear is shimmery. But, yeah, I got so wore out from that I think I just set it down and was like, oh, okay, I'm done for a while. Because I really enjoyed what I did yesterday. I hadn't stitched anything today. I've been packing orders, trying to rearrange some stuff in preparation for all those shelving stuff to come in throughout the week. And had to mess with the puppies because Chad had his church gig today. He does every Sunday. So I had the puppies this morning and then right before he got home. So it's now his job. Puppies are now his job. Because I had him yesterday all day because he got called, well, he got voluntold to work to help out the city of Franklin. He's county to help out the city. So yeah, so his weekend off, he worked. He always works the 4 hours for the church, but he also worked a 8-hour shift yesterday, and they had briefing before it. So he left the house at like 5 a.m. So he got up at 4:30, and then he got home about 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock. So yeah, so that's also, so you got to think about in the middle of me trying to do my taxes and trying to stitch and stuff. Then I also have big gaps of like hour time periods where I have to go let the dogs out and be outside with them for like an hour and then come back, put them in. Then they give me about 3 hours of undivided time and then time to take them out again. So that's what you do, right? And so it is hard. Last weekend he worked, so I had the dogs. So normally what happens is the weekends he's off, except for when he's at church. So I have him always on Sunday morning. He deals with them more. So then I get my stuff done, and it's a lot better to get my stuff done. But this just felt like he'd been working. The only difference was that I had help at night. But it's fine. I do not have any plans this week. I really need to, and I know I said this last time, I just don't know why I don't want to pick it up. My temperature chart has become a job, and I don't like it. It's super cute. It's going to be phenomenal. I love it. Blah, 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 blah. I just don't want to work on it. And I know the whole time we were in South Carolina, I kept trying to get Janet to do work on my temperature chart for me. She did not. I know I just need to get some more beehive, get the hive in there, and then just start from not today because I ain't doing it today, but start from whatever day I get that done and just leave the big gap of March in there and come back to it. But here we are, the 3rd, still haven't touched it. Yep. So I don't really have, I guess this is a short one. We are at 13 minutes. I feel like I should do something exciting just to have more content. That's ridiculous. Oh, I do want to say that I'm sorry I did not put a trigger warning in before everybody watched the photo montage of Isis last week. I had some people crying. Sorry. Yeah, I don't have anything else, guys. This is so bad. Yeah, so this will be the short one, I guess. Oh, I know. One thing. Lord. I got my hairs did, but you can't tell because it's up. One thing that I would like to see in the comments, and this is just, I would like to do some more merch. I have my t-shirts that are like this with the black sleeves and the gray with the, are you talking stitch? But I would like to do some other merch, whether it's coffee mug, you know, more shirts, hoodies, whatever. I would like to do some more cross-stitch related stuff. And I came up with, what I would like is, if you have a favorite, I don't know if they're really sayings, but a favorite thing that I have said that you think is funny and should go on a t-shirt, put it below if you can remember what they are. I definitely have a mock-up to do a shirt that says, I don't know if it'll be a mug or a shirt, but it says, life's too short to stitch over two. And I definitely, and I was going to put hashtag Ada Army underneath it, but I decided not to because Ymir, she's on stitch over two and she's on 40 count. She's not on Ada. And I'm about to do this 40 count over one. So I feel like you don't have to be Ada only if you just want to stitch over one. So I'm going to leave off the hashtag on there and just have life's too short to stitch over two. I would show you, but I did it on my Procreate on my iPad. So yeah, so if there's just if you can think of any random weird things that I've said that you thought were funny that would go good on a shirt or a mug or something, or a tumbler, whatever, let me know. I'm gonna have to like go back and watch my own videos and find stuff, because yeah, I know I've said things because people have left comments about things that I've said. And yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have panty mug on a shirt. So yeah. All right, leave the comments below. Anything that I've said, they can be, that's cross stitch related, because obviously panty mug is not, but yeah, any cross stitch, you know, any randomness that have come out of my mouth related to cross stitch, or can be related to cross stitch, tie it to cross stitch is what I meant to say. That would be greatly appreciated. Refresh my memory on things I've said. So okay, so we're now only like at 16.5 minutes, so sadly I bid you adieu, and well, I hope next week's better. I know I don't want to go to every 2 weeks. I've said that before. Like, I keep saying I'm going to do it, and then I change my mind because I'm like, I'm never going to remember everything that I did. But this spring, especially when we're trying to do a garden, so this spring and summer and stuff is just going to be so busy. I think I'm going to have to. Otherwise, all my videos are going to be less than 17 minutes. Unless y'all want 17-minute videos from me. I mean, maybe. But then if I have a shop haul, it's going to be huge. Or not huge, but longer. We shall see. All right. But I hope everybody has a wonderful stitchy week. And hopefully I will see you next week. Bye.